Hey, do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions? Like you've seen it all before and nothing really surprises you anymore? It's a common feeling, and there's a fascinating reason why it happens. Life stops feeling new when your attention becomes predictive. What does that mean? It means your brain gets so good at anticipating what's going to happen next that it stops paying close attention. You walk into a room, you start a conversation, you begin a new project, and your brain immediately jumps in with, "Oh, I know how this goes." It pulls up a file from a similar past experience and just plays it back. On one hand, this feels really smart and efficient, right? Our brains are pattern matching machines, designed to help us navigate the world with less effort. It's a survival mechanism. If we know what to expect, we're safer and we can conserve mental energy. But there's a huge downside to this predictive power. It completely kills wonder. Think about it. When was the last time you felt a genuine sense of awe or surprise? Chances are, it was in a situation where you were slightly unprepared. True newness, that feeling of freshness and discovery, requires you to be a little bit off balance. It needs an element of the unknown. It's in the moments when your brain can't predict the outcome that you re-force to be fully present, to actually see, hear, and feel what's happening right in front of you. When your brain says, "I know how this goes," it's not just predicting the event. It's also preloading the emotional response. You don't get to experience the situation fresh. You experience your memory of a similar situation. This is why you can go on a beautiful hike and feel nothing, or have a conversation with a friend and feel disconnected. Your brain is running on autopilot. So, how do we break this cycle? How do we invite newness back into our lives? It starts with intentionally disrupting our patterns. Take a different route to work. Try a food you're sure you won't like. Listen to a genre of music you always skip. Talk to someone you normally wouldn't. The goal isn't to have a life-changing experience every time. The goal is to simply introduce a little bit of unpredictability, to force your brain to create a new file instead of just opening an old one. When you do this, you're telling your brain, "Hey, pay attention. This is different." You're training your attention to be less predictive and more perceptive. You start noticing the small details, the subtle shifts, the things you would have otherwise missed. The world starts to regain its color and texture. Because if you can predict everything, you can't feel anything fresh. It's in the unplanned, the unexpected, and the slightly uncertain moments that life truly feels alive. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button for more thoughts on living a more present and engaged life. See you in the next one.